Hey, Justin here, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Just a very quick update today, what's in bloom at the beginning of December, the 9th of December today. And over here we have Paphiopedilum villosum liacauense, 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 that's how I pronounce it. So this is first time blooming on this one. Quite a large flower and really nice tessellations on the dorsal sepal on that one. It's a pretty gloomy winter's day here in the Netherlands, so apologies for the lack of light. Next to that we have Paphiopedilum venustum coming into bloom, should be opening soon. Behind that is Paphiopedilum Victoria Mariae. Recently got this one from Wichmann in Germany, so it's coming into bloom. That's a sequential bloomer. Next to that, Paphiopedilum callosum. That's second time blooming. Doesn't want to focus very well. Lovely deep coloured pouch on that one, and really nice dorsal. Just really doesn't want to focus on this one. So there, oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Finally got it in focus. But yeah, the dorsal quite spectacular on this one. So this is a warmer growing, likes a really shaded spot. You can see the foliage is kind of a greyish green colour on this one. It's kind of unusual, but I think it really prefers a more shade position. Next to this one, Paphiopedilum primdruid or something like that, primdrurii. Not quite sure what the name is, but I think it's a primary hybrid of drurii and primulinum, which is the yellow one. So two yellow together. This will be a repeat blooming when it opens up. Next to that one, I'm not sure where's the tag on this one. In there somewhere, but this is a primary hybrid of Venustum alba by might be by Primulinum as well, I think. Yeah, I'll look it up. And then we've got Robelinii still going there. It's been blooming for some time now. And one more down here in bud. That's the Paphiopedilum chamberlainianum latifolium. That's the label. I'll be very interested to see this one in bloom. It will be a first time blooming. The foliage is very interesting on this plant. Big leaves for Paphiopedilum in the Cochleopedilum range. This is a bit more typical of those Cochleopedilum, more narrow leaves. That's a Victoria Mariae, and this one Chamberlainianum from Sumatra apparently, according to the label. So, and I've grown this from a very small plant, so I'll be very interested to see this one in flower. And over here we have a more colourful selection of blooms. Nothing new there, so no new orchids at least. I've got a bromeliad and some kind of succulent there, which were just, well, the succulent was a gift for my wife's birthday, and the bromeliad just to add a bit of colour for Christmas. Nice display over there. And swim around this way. We've got this one. It's a Vanda, I think. This one is called Utifanara manunia or something like that. But basically, it's I think it's a Rhynchostylus giganteum hybrid with might have a bit of Aerides flabellata or something like that in it. And this is flowering again. Hasn't flowered for about a year, maybe a bit longer even, so it was kind of a bit unhappy, but I put it into a bigger vase and slowly came back into being happy again, and now flowering again. And if we move along this way, we can see Encyclia vitellina, like clockwork, will be flowering for Christmas. Really a beautiful species and pretty easy to grow as well, I find. Likes a lot of moisture, so that's opening up. And then the last one here is this one. This is a hybrid, Vanda Cerulean by Holcoglossum Kimberlianum. A bit hard to get the flower there through the foliage. Yes, I got this recently from eBay auction. It's a good flowering size plant, so very happy with that. In fact, I did get quite a few plants from eBay. They're all from the same seller, which turns out to be Ussendorfer in Germany, and I guess they're clearing out some plants for next year to make room for a new stock. So they had a lot of plants. They've got really nice plants there. They're usually quite expensive, so I was bidding away as hard as possible to get hold of some of the plants. I got a couple of really nice ones, but yeah, probably too many to mention actually, so I won't go through them all one by one. But I did get this Paphiopedilum ransii, which is hopefully can keep that alive, but that's a pretty expensive plant normally, I guess. I think I got it for 35 euros just for a little seedling. And also this Intaniae, Paphiopedilum Intaniae, another species. That one was about 30 euros. Got that in the auction, and some other really nice paphs. A lot of paphs. They all grow huge and they all take a long time, so probably that's why I was able to get them. Most people wouldn't have the patience for it, I guess. But I also did manage to get I'm not sure where it is, up here somewhere. I managed to get a Cattleya varshavicii semi-alba by alba. That was a pretty expensive one too, so they were the most expensive ones. It's in there somewhere. Will take several years to get to flowering size. A lot of patience required. That's about it. Everything ticking along nicely here in the grey, depressing winter, the Dutch winter. But fortunately, we've got all the orchids here to keep me busy and keep me going through the winter. So thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye.